Hi and welcome. This is Archana here with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming everyone to my channel with all my love and all my heart. If you're visiting my channel for the first time, I welcome you. And to all my beautiful existing subscribers, thank you for your continued love and support. Thank you so very much. I truly appreciate each one of you. So today I'm bringing forth a reading for us to look at what is opening up in your career, in your finances, money situation, in your education in the month of May. So readings are always in the now. The intention has been set for May, but if you chance upon it like a few weeks after, I am setting the intention for these energies to flow through. And if you happen to see this a year later and it resonates for you, then it was meant for you at that time. Always remember that. Always listen into your own intuitive guidance to whether it's making sense or not, because this is a collective reading. It's a general reading for many of you. Just what feels right to you, because that is more important than just any reader. I'm just another reader, right? At the end of the day, tapping into my intuition. So given that, let us look at what is the energy in May for your career, your finances, and your education. Beautiful. I feel like things are healing. If things were very challenging and difficult, you've had difficulties, limitations, money not flowing in, your career kind of getting like a lot of stumps, and they were they were stunted. There was no growth. So don't even want to say stunted growth. It just felt like it was off. It was just off. It was just not going right. I feel like you're going to feel like you're in the flow. I feel like you're going to be in the flow of receiving. And you've released some resistances. You've released a lot, actually, of resistances. You have released on what you should do, can do, would have done. So woulda, coulda, shoulda. What others want you to do. You're kind of letting all of that go. It's falling away. And with that energy, once you get to be in the vibrational alignment of flow, what happens is then you're in the flow of opportunities coming to you. You're in the flow of people looking at you like, hey, you're the right candidate, or you're the right person to lead our organization, or we have this as the next stage and you have exactly what we need. Okay, so people and opportunities, I feel like you're coming into a very magnetic time in your life. I feel that. That is wonderful. Let's look more as to what is opening up in career, money, finances, and education for people in this month of May. I see why. So your formula to success has been, you have been surrendering, are going to be embodying this energy of surrendering your outcomes to results. Like, when is this promotion happening? When am I going to be the next boss? Or when am I going to have my entrepreneurship with A, B, C, X, Y, Z take place? Or when is that I did make it into this program right now, in this education program? I don't know when I'm going to graduate. I don't know when that's going to happen. Everything seems kind of off. You are surrendering your attachment to results. When that happens, then I will do it. Once I become the boss, then I will do it. Once I have my own business and entrepreneurship, then I will do it. You're not attaching yourself to the results. You're going with the flow. You're going with what is. And when you get into that energy of what is, what happens is that, because now you're not holding that tight onto the results of what you had hoped and wanted and dreamed and wished for a long, long time, then what happens is the universe says, finally, they've let go. And now we can work our magic. I can work my magic, says the universe, and give you what you want and bring forth for you your heart's desire in ways that you can't see, in ways that you can't really determine right now, because our mind is limited. Our mind is only so much, and the universe is unlimited in its resources. I have studied economics. So one of the first things that we would read in economics, the father of economics would say, Adam Smith, right? Resources are limited. And then I dived into spirituality. Boom, that goes out the door. That's an assumption that's out the door. Archana, what is it? It's unlimited universe. Like, whoa, how? All my life I've studied that resources are limited. I mean, there is only 3 candidates that that company is applying for. That was exactly the company that's going to land me to this bank balance, and it's going to give me that. It's going to give me A, B, C, and then et cetera, et cetera. That was the relationship, and et cetera, et cetera. Does it kind of make sense? Like, if I don't have that degree, I don't have it, right? So with that kind of a mindset that there is an attachment to a certain path, there's an attachment to this is my path to success. This is how I determine it. So to me, well, actually it is. It's a very logical, it's a very masculine, it's a very left brain focus. And the universe has been pushing you. All these limitations had been created in your life for a reason, to teach you, to amalgamate this unseen world, to amalgamate and release your attachments, to release a certain tight hold on just logic getting in the way, because the universe wants to show you miracles. The universe wants to show you that I will show you that resources are unlimited. I will show you what your niche is. I will show you where your key place of thriving is. You've been pushing yourself to thrive there, but that's not your environment. That's not your environment. Let me show you the environment which and where you are going to grow and shine. Where is that shine? You're thinking that's your shine, but the universe says, no, hold on. Let me show you where your shine is. So you allow the universe to guide you. And I see you surrendering your attachment to results. I see you that you're recognizing the great formula for success is to do everything that you can, and then you let things happen. You do all that you can, and then you let go. Okay? Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. And that has been the source of inspiration. That has been a source of growth. That is serving as a source of growth in this month, and it is going to be highlighted in a big way. I do see that. Challenging situation and a mountain to climb. Okay, so that is a wonderful. That there may be a challenging situation that you're presented with, okay? In your work, it could be in your job, it could be that there will be opposition, there will be people who will be competing, there will be people who will say some things that are gonna be less than savory. And this will be the time where you go back into alignment, you go back into the source energy, that you have all that it takes. You can do all that you can in this situation, and after that, you're going to surrender. You're going to say, you know what? I did the best that I can. This was a challenge. This is the best that I can give. And you give that and you release it. And I guarantee you, the moment you release it, the outcome's going to come in your favor. The way, even better than what you had hoped it would come in as. I feel that, okay? I feel like getting one more message here for the people in the month of May. Let me lean in. Mars. I was already picking up the Martian energy, moving forward and defending of the self. That's wonderful. So the Mars energy is raw power. It's a divine masculine energy. It's a masculine energy of taking action, pure power, dedication, movement forward, action. Okay, taking steps forward after you fall down. Maybe this challenging situation comes, this breakdown comes. I don't see a breakdown, but let's say something comes in as a big block and it just kind of gives you this big stop. You can't go any further. You do the best that you can, and then after that you release it. So with these two, I'm picking up that they're going hand in hand. There may be a part of you that may, and that's the message, wanna push you, that may want you to plow through, but I'm being guided to share with you that your angels are saying that go with the flow, do what you can, and then let go of the results, let go of what the outcome is. You've done the best at that exam, let it go. Okay, there may be a part of it like, okay, I was not expecting this to show up on my exam, and this has shown up. It throws me off. I don't know if I'm going to get in. I don't know if this is going to happen. Or I applied for the job and oh my God, I screwed up on that interview process. I don't know what I did. You know, the mind can kind of overthink because the Mars energy is do. Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should. Calm. It's saying surrender your attachments to results. And as you do, you're going to be in the flow. Okay, you're going to be in the flow. Okay, let's take one more message for the people in the month of May. This wants to come. Okay, Mercury, I love it. Mercury is the planet for communication. It's a planet for thought, and I'm seeing butterflies here. So there's transformational thinking in how you've seen, like, do I want to keep pushing forward when a challenging situation comes? What is it that I have learned? So there will be a big learning that comes to you about how you have seen situations in the past, how you have seen yourself in the past, what you thought you were capable of in the past when opposition came. Perhaps you went and fought the battle with Mars energy. I wouldn't be surprised, because it's a warrior energy. It is the god of war. Okay, so it is like my way or the highway. Okay, so that's the energy that I'm picking up. Okay, so very defensive. Okay, self-defense mechanism rising up. But I feel that in this month there's going to be a breakthrough that comes in with this square, something squaring, something coming in as a strong opposition. I feel you're going to overcome something. I do feel that. I feel that people are going to, maybe you will be in a situation where there's a square, meaning where there are people are butting heads. Everybody's on the defense. Everybody's like trying to defend their belief, and you are going to serve, because you are serving as this mystic healer. You are serving in and coming in and bringing this free flowing, this soft, gentle energy of love, compassion, and also harmony. Okay, I do feel that your ideas are going to be seen with Mercury and with this butterflies. I feel like in this month you're going to get this big aha moment where you're going to kind of see and learn from your past mistakes and from your so-called mistakes. They're not mistakes, they're always learning experiences. So you're going to be learning from your past situations. You're going to grow in wisdom from that. And I also feel in this month there's going to be a lot of networking opportunities. And I feel that's where perhaps your tribe is going to be, your new tribe. Let's have a look. Let's have a look in tarot on your career, your money. I'm going to look at the past energy first, angels. What have the people learned coming out of? Yes, I say past energy and it says release the past. That is a learning. And this could be the past, but I'm picking up there will be something happening in the month of May. There will be a square. There will be some sort of an opposition. There will be somebody who's going to be very, create a limitation. I do feel that. And then you'll come out of it. You'll learn something. You'll see something. There'll be an enlightenment moment. There'll be an aha moment. There will be a moment where you'll surprise yourself like, wow, this is, and you'll see a new version of you. Okay. What's this in the past? Okay. Okay, so let's have a look here. So what I am seeing over here is that what you've really come out is you haven't been able to understand. That was your past that I'm picking up. That the past was debilitating, the past was hurtful, the past was something where your hopes and dreams didn't manifest the way you had hoped for it to be. There was certain set pattern that you set out to do. You know, you set out on a course. You know, it's like this is what I want to do. This is my career path. This is what I'm choosing to do. This is my degree, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Okay, so you set out some things. You had some hopes and dreams and goals in that, which is wonderful. We all have goals and dreams, right? Goals and things that we want to accomplish in the world. Or in our career, okay? It could be in our education. but things didn't pan out. You didn't get the grades, or you were passed over for promotion, or you started out the entrepreneurship. There was a lot of passion. You put in time, effort, you put in a lot of it, and you moved a lot. But you moved mountains, and yet the results were like puny. The results were not commensurate with the amount of work that you were putting in. Okay, so this past situation that caused a lot of heartache, I felt like some of you may also have kind of given up hope on, I don't even know if this entrepreneurship is really going to do well. I don't even know if I'm going to be, as successful as I'd hoped and wanted and thought that I would be, given my drive, given my energy, given my dreams. It may just never happen, and I'll never get that break. Okay, so I'm feeling that sense of loss. Okay, because there were certain attachments to results. Okay, so the energy that you're getting out of the learning that you're coming into with the Mercury and Michael, Archangel Michael, is working very strongly with you here at this time. It is you're releasing the past. Okay, you are surrendering your attachment to results. And it says here that you're going to grow from this situation as time is healing all wounds. Okay, you are growing from this situation. You are learning these big lessons. That's what I told you, that you are learning these lessons. Okay. And I definitely feel this is related to your own stability, you being your own boss, you bossing up, starting your own company, being successful, being in a position of leadership. It just didn't pan out. Okay. You had hoped and desired for these plans to work out, and you thought that nobody's by your side and nobody's there to help you, to guide you as your angels. Perhaps you felt like maybe the resources that you spent in that education or in that workplace, was it worthwhile for me to even invest that kind of time and energy in, because it didn't pan out. Okay. I didn't receive the financial or the professional success that I was hoping for. You were hoping to be in a position of power, accomplished, successful, stable, and it didn't happen. On your timeline, it didn't happen in the way you had wanted and hoped for it to happen. Okay. So where are you at? Where are you at right now for your work, your money, your career? Archangel Michael's again coming through and saying that you are healing from this. There was these desires, this want where you're happy, you're successful, you're stable, you're accomplished, and you may even have lost hope, desire, drive to want to do anything. Okay. Archangel Michael reminding you, you are healing. You are going to grow from this. You are learning some things, okay? You are perhaps holding on too tightly to an outcome in a certain way. God has a plan for you, okay? And this particular situation, when you're constantly thinking about what didn't happen, what should have, coulda, woulda, shoulda, in that situation is not going to serve you. It's not going to help you, okay? So again, and look at this. It says here, surrender your attachment to results. And the precise words over here are release your attachment to the outcome. Okay, very synchronistic message coming in, that don't have a plan, but be okay, go with the flow. If things are not working out, there's nothing wrong with you. It's meant to help you to grow in resilience, to help you to grow in patience. There are other virtues that are being developed in you, okay? And perhaps, like I said, that was not the right crowd for you, okay? There is a unique crowd. There is that unique placement that you're meant to go to, that perfect industry that's going to be perfectly in alignment with your energy, with your gifts, with your innate talent, with your inner drive, with who you are at the core, not what the mind says because what others have said. You know, we all do that. And I had a mind of, this is what I'm going to do, that's what I'm going to do, and this is what I'm going to be, this is what I'm going to do in the corporate world. In fact, I was just telling that to my daughter. She was making lunch. I'm like, you know, who would have thought? I mean, like, not in a million years would I have thought I'd be doing something like this on spiritual front. I was driven in career in the corporate world. So, you know, we have hopes and dreams in certain places, and then it's kind of hard to release them. But you're going to grow. You're learning from that. There's a learning place, that there is a certain other arena for you where you're meant to shine, where you're meant to be established and strong and powerful. And I'm not just speaking out of my, whatever, because there's good cards that are showing up here right now. So the guidance is coming is consider taking a more uplifting approach. So be more positive. So in this month, you're being guided to be more positive, listen to more positive words, see things from a higher perspective, and see that, the right job's coming, the right clientele is coming, the right income bracket is coming, and I'm open to new possibilities. It could come from places that I had not expected. It could be completely unexpected. It could be completely left field. I can't see left field, and suddenly it just shows up, and it's like, wow. That's what I'm feeling with here. Okay, because I'm feeling that consider taking a more uplifting approach now. Okay, don't attach yourself to the results, and the universe is saying that this would be a time for you to detox a little bit. Perhaps you've been overthinking a lot. You've been around people who've been too pushy, too edgy. Maybe you've been partying a lot. Okay, let's be real here. Let's be realistic over here. You've been trying to drown those feelings out through alcohol, through drugs, through whatever other means. It's time for detox. Go for a run, connect with nature, move your physical body, talk to motivating people, because motivating people have good things to say. Okay, you are going to feel motivated again about life, about the goodness in life. It helps you to release the past traumas and the attachments also. And that's what the angels are saying is going to be important in this month, because you're drawing in something beautiful. Okay, I'm going to come to that. You're drawing in something beautiful. I wanted clarity on what is this 5 of air and the 7 of cups, where you're feeling confused, you're feeling conflicted, you're feeling lost, you're feeling like, I don't know. I don't know if this stuff is ever even going to work. I don't know. I've been trying all of this law of manifestation, etc. People say good things happen. I've done it. It's just not working. So you may get into that mindset, and that's where the angels are helping you to get out of that mindset. Okay, getting out of that. It may be a challenging situation comes, and that may be like the final blow, and you just say, you know what, I'm kind of done. I just don't want it anymore. But here's the new beginning. This is the Ace of Pentacles. So I do feel what's right around the corner for you in this month is going to be a brand new beginning. Okay, there is the Ace of Earth. Okay, this is the Ace of Pentacles, a brand new start, a lucky break. Okay, a lucky break, new resources of money, new resources of time, new resources of support, a change in a job, a change in promotion, a new educational endeavor. You completely start in a new direction altogether. But this thing that you're going to start, that is coming towards you, that you're drawing in, is something that is very, very grounded, that has a lot of potential for growth, because I'm seeing a lot of gold money coins around this angel. So it's like she's sitting on this, it's feeling like you don't even know that you're sitting on this next big idea that's going to take off, and you don't even know it, because it just seems like, whoa, it's just so common. How could this idea be the next greatest invention or the breakthrough? But I do see that it's I even though this is not the Ace of Swords, I'm feeling like the Ace of Swords. It's going to be some sort of an idea. It's going to be some sort of a breakthrough. It's going to be some sort of a new beginning that comes to you, which is going to have a long-term growth prospects for you. Okay, way, way beyond. Okay, I do feel that, because what you're pulling in, because this is your present energy of starting, having a new beginning that's long-term, that's going to be stable, that's going to grow. And you are moving out of this, and you're learning to accept and kind of go with the flow. Okay, this is with this Mercury. I'm feeling like, oh, definitely. That's why I was picking up. I don't see the Ace of Swords with the Mercury. Mercury is the element of mind. It's the element of communication, networking. It could be something that when you're networking, you meet with somebody, you say something, and you get a promotion. You get a job. I mean, you just get a new job, or you get this new big client base, or you get this something that is just going to completely transform your life. Okay, I do feel that. Okay, money bags here, that's what I'm seeing here. So what you're drawing in with this is I feel this could be through your networking. and into your future. You're drawing someone to you who's very powerful, okay, who's a visionary, and someone who can see the big picture and sees that you have the ability to see the big picture and helps you to actually see the big picture, to put you in a place of leadership. I do see you drawing someone to you who is already in an authority figure, who's already in a place of leadership, and they're going to offer you a leadership position. And I feel like almost like, hey, you know what, you and I, you're going to be my wingman, whatever the colloquial term is, that you're going to be the person, my right-hand man, woman. You are in charge of this division, and I see you as that because they see value in you. Okay. And this is a person full of passion. And over here it's talking about surrender to your passion, getting out of your head, feeling the fire in your belly, and focusing on people and activities that ignite your passion. Okay. So follow your passion, follow your inner call. What's your inner drive? Okay. So I do see you for your work and money that you are going to be drawing in someone who is pretty stable. And with this new beginning that comes to you in this month of May, there's going to be a great amount of movement with the Chariot card here. There's going to be a great amount of movement, okay? It is going to require some sort of self-control, okay? Because that's what this challenging situation, the challenging situation with this move forward may also be with the fire energy, that you get this new job and now you got from where you were lulling and there was no activity going on. Now you're in activity, lots of things going on. Your routines change, your daily routines change. You got to be more scheduled about yourself. You got to have your things and your ducks in a row. And that can sometimes create like a bit of a challenge. Okay. So, but that's cool. You got it. You'll be fine. You'll be able to climb that mountain. You'll climb any mountains that come, because I'm seeing a lot of magical energy around you, okay, with this unicorn and all this glitter and stars. That's what I'm feeling. And it's saying here career advancement. So definitely wherever you are, there is a great leveling up that's taking place. You are advancing in your career. You are moving up the ladder, the corporate ladder, or if you're in your own business and entrepreneurship, there's a next leveling up. You may be partnering up with another person, with an aligned partner that comes in, and that helps you to catapult, to take your business along with them to the next direction, to the next level. Okay, I do see that coming in. And there may be this period of what I'm seeing at the bottom of the deck is, again, release yourself from the past. Okay, this is the devil energy. Okay, this is the devil energy over here. And it's saying here a need to detox. And again, over here to need detox. Detox your ideas, detox your mind, overthinking, detox your emotions, and definitely detox from any sort of excesses in any sort of excesses. That's what I'm going to leave it at. If you're feeling, any sort of excesses. I don't know why I'm feeling like I want to draw a few more messages. I hadn't planned on it. That's why the deck is not here. Must be something else that needs to come. I don't know. Wheel of Fortune, Four of Swords, you've been healing. Positive cycles coming to you for your work, your money. Hierophant and healing. Okay. Yes, higher learning. Making a choice. Let's see. Tower. I told you I felt like some sort of a tower energy. Something sudden and unexpected comes in, and it's going to make you're going to need to make a choice in some way. There may be travel involved. There may be something overseas for your work. You may need to completely move and relocate, and it just comes in unexpected. Okay. And that may be that challenge that you feel like, wow, it's a mountain. You'll climb it. You'll get through it. You got all the skills, and you got the energy of Mars to move you forward. Okay. I'm just going with the flow, by the way. This was not on the plan. This is a divine detour for you guys. Let us see what's coming forth. Let me see. Devil, Devil always shows up in my reading. There is the devil and there is the Queen of Cups. Emotions, 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 attachments to the past. Devil is the attachment to a past. Devil is the energy of attachment, of fear, attachment to something that we had hoped and wanted and dreamed, that this is what I want, this is how I want to achieve it, this is how I'm going to do it. But no, life and God has another plan for you. Okay? For sure. Don't hold yourself back. Release. What was that song? Unwritten. Release your inhibitions. Natasha Bedingfield. I love that song. Okay. Is that enough? Enough. The Hermit. You may be seeing the numbers 9. Let's have a look. What else is meant to come forth for the people in the career, money, in the month of May and a few weeks out? What else do they need to know, angels? There's something that they need to know. What is it? What is it? 7 of Wands. Okay, we'll close out the reading with these messages. Let's see, what is this mystery card? Loving this mystery card. Okay, let's put these guys to the side. So, the additional messages, we got the 3 of Swords again. Okay. So I am seeing that you are coming out of an energy of restriction and also an energy of resistance. Okay, you've been resisting a shift. You've been resisting to let go. You've been wanting to stay in that bubble. You've been wanting to stay in your comfort zone. You've been wanting to say, I don't think I want this anymore, because of things that had taken place in the past. Okay, because of things that had taken place in the past about stability, about leadership, about your own ability and about your self-worth, about your own ability to make money, about your own ability to be in a certain place that you had seen yourself in, a career progression, in a place of education, in your money and money and finances in your bank. So there's been heartache related to that, and you've been in a place of, I can't take any more risks, I can't try anymore, no thank you, I don't want any more, this is done. But there's been a big change that's been taking. There's been a lot of healing. Okay, there's a new emotional birthing that's coming in for you. Your heart has been cleansed. Okay, because I feel like when you were in this period of suspension, through this period of kind of hanging loose, right? Okay, so you were here seeing things from one perspective, you completely went inward, and there was a different shift in perspective about how you viewed yourself, about how you viewed, you know how I talked about limited opportunities to unlimited opportunities, to about the left brain and wanting things to happen in a certain timeline with the way you wanted, so versus how the universe is aligning. So I feel like I see you with this shift in perspective. You are integrating two different aspects of you, the masculine, the feminine, you know, the go, 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 and then there's the period to receive. Okay. What I am seeing with the shift in perspective, and we're going to close out the reading with these messages, is going to be, I'm going to show you what I'm closing it out with. I'm closing out the reading by saying that there is a positive change here on the cards for you, okay? There is a huge positive change and a huge shift in your finances, a huge shift in the education endeavors, in a huge shift in your career, okay? Career placement, a new career perhaps, but there is a positive change. Whatever this change is, it's very, very positive, okay? I did say that there is a choice. And we got the Lovers, which is the energy of 6, and we got the energy of Six of Wands. So you may be seeing 66666, okay, triple sixes or double sixes. You're definitely seeing those numbers play out. So I do see you being victorious, and this Lovers speaks of two polar energies coming together. I see you harmonizing polar energies within you, okay, the opposing forces, one that wants to move forward and one that says I can't. So you're learning to balance that part out. You're learning to balance that out, and this is something that is destined. This is something that is very big, something that is coming down from the hand of God. This is a miracle. I'm feeling this as a miracle today. I'm feeling this as a miracle, and I'm feeling this as a divine gift coming to you, something that your heart really loves. Okay, a very strong aligned partnership, a partner. And this partner is your work, your a business partner, a mentor, a friend who comes together for, if you're in that education, right? And for your money, someone who's going to be very aligned with you, who's going to, as you grow, they're helping you grow, and they're in that position of authority. So I do see that coming together. And I do see what's on the cards here for you is victory, success, and I see you being seen. I see you standing your ground and being seen, recognized, fame. Finally, I'm here. I have arrived. I didn't know how I was coming here, but I have arrived. I see you pulling these energies in. You're going to feel really good. This change in perspective is creating a big positive change. And the final message here is that do take the time out in this month to meditate, to contemplate, to go inward. Because when you go inward, you're going to begin to surrender more and more to what you, the results, not what you want. You're going to surrender on how you wanted your timeline, and you're going to start to surrendering to what is, okay? And that's the mystical healing energy that's flowing through you, okay? And around you. You're being surrounded by that. So there's great amount of success, happiness, and positive change that is coming. There is great amount of movement that's going to be taking place in your work and career. I'm loving this, okay? Yeah, you're going to get out of this. You're going to get out of this challenging situation. You're going to expand on your networking abilities. You're going to communicate on a whole different level. I do see that. And it's going to produce a lot of success. So be open, be honest, and follow your passions. So that's what I have for you for your career, money, and finances. If you like my reading, go ahead and like, share, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you'd like a personal reading, go ahead and reach out to me. The details are in the description box of this video. For any of you who are looking to expand and grow, your energy and learning, I do offer mentorship programs. You can reach out to me if you're interested in that. I'd be happy to help you. And also look out for sessions on chakra healing, chakra understanding your own energies, because that's going to help you once you understand that aspect on how to be more prosperous and how to always be in this magnetic energy. Okay, so you can reach out to me. My email is in the description box of this video. I will talk to you guys soon, okay? You take care. Bye.